Hello and welcome back to War of the Human Tanks. Last time stuff happened, we repeated a level and it was fun. I think so, at least. There was something that I just thought of, but I don't know if I mentioned it last episode. Is the Nagoya Tower supposed to be like the... I think the first time we saw the Nagoya Tower, I was like, oh, it's meant to be like the Eiffel Tower, right? I think there's actually a tower like that in Tokyo? Or is it just somewhere in Japan? I'm pretty sure there's actually a tower like that in Japan. But I'm not sure about that. Oh well, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. And not anything dealing with the Eiffel Tower at all. So, past me, you're stupid. That's what I'm saying here. Nonetheless, we're gonna commence forth into this level. Next episode, here we go. I think this should be the Gecko battle. Also a episode we've already seen. With slight differences, is what I'm thinking. Or we're gonna have Rara come back. Who knows? Hold on. You don't want to leave yet. What do you fight for? Have you not noticed it? Your enemy. They stand right beside you. Are you sure that tank's recovered? Hold on, big bro. You don't want to get close to her yet. My door was open. You don't want to get close to her yet. Die, Shotaro! Lieutenant! God, she fired the rifle! I told you not to get close to her. Where am I? This is our military post. Choco worked like a beast to bring you back to life. Thank goodness you came back. You heard that? That was me closing my door. Look, when I record, the door's gotta be closed. Otherwise, my brother can hear me, and I don't like that idea very much. Well, he can hear me if he pretty much can't hear me. I just do it for the fact that less likely to be interrupted. Okay. Also, my voice echoes if the door is closed. It gets, like it reverberates. That has nothing to do with the video, but I like it. Irk and a tear? Oh. Ha ha ha. But aren't human tanks like not real? You know, they were just supposed to be military parts. Wouldn't it just be like putting together a robot essentially? Or not, maybe they're simulated human beings, because that's why Shotaro's still alive, right? I don't know the lore of the game that I'm playing, but I like the game, and that's really all that matters, I think. You could have left before watching the surgery. You could have left before watching the surgery made you queasy enough to want to vomit. Oh, it sounded much better after I read it. Ugh. How could I leave my senior officers alone with an enemy tank? I'm supposed to be your guard as well as your staff officer. Yeah, really? Yeah. Watching a human tank surgery must be a little bit hard on first-timers, especially their parts and such. Actually, those are more like entrails. Sato, feel free to use the bathroom. Hashiko, guard the lieutenant while I'm away. Now, excuse me. Oh, Captain, where's Second Lieutenant Sato going, sir? Don't worry about her. Alright then, first things first. Do you want me to explain what's going on? Not necessary. Rara knows she has been captured, repaired, and restrained here. Why did you fix Rara? Rara? You're a human tank that belongs to that royal commander, right? Kurara Iikura, I believe. Choco fixed you up on a whim. On a whim? Exactly! You didn't blow up even though you got hit. That fact made Choco too excited to leave you alone. Teehee. Teehee. Curiosity killed the cat. Sato, are you alright already? She's swaying. Oh, go throw up again, Sato. Am I recording audio? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I had to check twice. Second Lieutenant! You're not too firm on your legs. I'm fine. Please go on. Can't you believe this human tank maniac?
Never.
Oh, I see.
Neither can I, Lieutenant. Who would fix an enemy human tank without converting it? Indeed, you didn't even remove Rara's weapon from her.
That was the first thing I tried to do, but Yoko insisted on keeping it on you.
Wow, I biffed it. Look at the beautifully crafted long barrel of her rifle. It should definitely stay as is.
Just like that?
Rara was ordered to kill Shotaro. She will be able to execute that order. Wow. She will be able to execute that order immediately. Lieutenant, there's a question that's been bothering me.
What's that?
Do you not think this tank's speech is somewhat advanced for a human tank?
What? How do you mean?
Human tanks are supposed to be stupider! That's what you're trying to say, right, Sato?
Is stupider a real word?
I don't believe it is. That's probably the charm of this speech. Exactly. Besides that, she's holding herself back from killing you. I don't suppose that this is just another regular human tank. In other words, most human tanks are simple and short-sighted. Isn't that right, Hashiko? What? Why are you asking me that, ma'am? Colonel Kurara. She had Rara's thinking capacity enhanced. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was gonna say advanced. I can't read! Enhancing a human tank's thinking capacity? Is this really foreign to you? You have Mio and freaking Hashiko and Masamune. Not Murasama. What is that from? But, like, they were intelligent human tanks. Hashiko and Mio still being intelligent human tanks. Does the kingdom do research in that field? Yes, Rara is several times smarter than an ordinary human tank. Except you still speak of yourself in the third person. Strengthening human tanks' ability to think.
That's a taboo.
Choco finally figured out why Rara didn't fall when she got hit. Could you elaborate? All human tanks share the instinct that makes them explode when they feel they reach their limits. But she used her rational mind to suppress that.
That's fascinating.
I never imagined such a thing was possible. Where is Colonel Kurara? Is she safe?
You want to know?
What is this? Chi? I don't know what partial word they're going for. Chi, what is with that smug look on your face?
If I tell you, will you fight for my corpse?
Shotaro. Rara can fight against your corpse, but she cannot fight for your corpse.
Oh well, I knew that.
That's natural. We didn't fiddle with her beyond fixing her body.
Your boss is still alive. She escaped after the battle.
Why did you tell Rara that? She still won't join your corpse.
I'm sorry, but that's because your boss might die soon enough. The Imperial Army finally reached the Royal Capital, and HQ has ordered the entire army to assault it. My corpse will be there as well, and I might kill your boss.
You will not.
Oh god!
Christ, so close! You gotta warn me before shooting! What is with the chi? What does that mean?
It's something Japanese like that. I don't know it because I'm not good with that language, obviously. I haven't played enough visual novels.
Lieutenant and Second Lieutenant Choco, are we done here? We are supposed to depart already. We have to prepare ourselves post-haste. Big bro.
Wanna come with us? Maybe you'll get to see your boss there. We're just gonna drag along a human tank that could end up killing us. Luckily, she's a really bad shot, so it doesn't really matter. How? Let's do this.
Episode 12, The End of the Decisive Battle in Shinjuku.
Shinjuku!
Shinjuku. This is the vestibule of the area under Kingdom's direct control. Its army's final defense line. The end of the Eastern invasion route, and the last battlefield. Although the Imperial Army now holds overwhelming military strength, the Royal Army is using everything it has trying to stop them. Human tanks' explosions blossom into red spots of lights here and there, as if attempting to illuminate the vast city.
Even though this climatic battle was thought to end shortly, the fantastic performance of a certain royal company has forced it to drag on. The name of the company is the Iikura Regiment, on a mission to overtake the Imperial Capital. It has such a long name. The regiment is no longer on its mission, nor does it possess its former war potential. Regardless, Kurara Iikura is the only royal family member who didn't flee to the royal capital. Team 5, prepare to fire. All prepared! Draw them closer. Enemy spotted! Charging! Fire! Night tanks! Sweep them all out! Ha!
Lots of dialogue, baby.
Shock units, block the 3rd transport route and destroy every enemy that comes from the 2nd transport route. Copy that. Colonel Kurara, I believe you should take a rest. How are the other companies doing? They are all on their last legs. I believe we will have to retreat with them soon enough. My regiment has finally grown strong enough to seize victories like this. But that's pointless when there's no one following us. We need to rest, ma'am, or you need to make the decision to withdraw. Not so fast. Shotaro's not here yet. Until I take him down. Until then, I'm not giving up. What was that? They broke through the 3rd transport route. Trouble! They're coming, Colonel Kurara. Enemy identified. It is the Imperial 4th Armored Corps. Here you come, Shotaro! We meet again. Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself. Of course. I have been doing everything I can just to beat you down. Colonel Kurara. Rara? Rara, you're alive? Rara apologizes that she's been captured, ma'am. You coward, Shotaro! I'm so offended. What did I do to be called a coward? You've taken Rara as a hostage. Interesting. So this human tank has value as a hostage, huh? Usually, human tanks are abandoned by their commanders upon capture. Give Rara back to me! Choco. You got it, big bro. What's this all about? You want to go back to her, right? Go ahead. What? You're releasing her?
Hey, just go already.
You'll regret this later. Rara, thank goodness you're safe. I would have my mouse off the screen, but I can't control it then, I don't think. Rara apologizes for worrying you, Colonel Kurara. If we had kept that enemy tank on our side, it might have given us an edge. Then again, you didn't do anything to stop us from letting her go, did you, Sato? I have no idea what you are talking about. Why did you do this, Shotaro? Is this your idea of charity? I'm just showing you some respect. Respect? That human tank of yours didn't explode when she got attacked. Do you have any idea why not? What are you talking about? We must seize victory here in Shinjuku. What? Therefore, we must let your Rara explode here. Are you going to break her? This is likely going to be the last battle between us. Big bro, Choco believes in you. Settle everything here. Hashiko. Sir, yes sir. Get ready to fight, and I give you just one order. Destroy Rara. Shotaro Daihone! I swear I will finish you here! Yumishiro Gahara, Castle Matsumoto, Nagoya, and then Nakanata Cape. Many battles have been fought between Shotaro and Kurara Iikura. And here in Shinjuku, their final reckoning is about to begin. All tanks, prepare to sortie! Prepare to sortie! Roger that! Rara, are you good to go? No problem, ma'am. Rara will definitely bring you victory. We won't lose to him. Move out! Rara will definitely bring the heat is what I wanted to say, but I couldn't. In addition to Rara's high scouting ability, they have a considerable number of units. Do something to protect your units. Do something to protect your units! If I knew this was the final battle, I would have had the... I would have had the one tank I wanted. The one tank to rule them all. But I don't. Since this is the final battle for this route, apparently. This is remarkably easier than last route. We had the Gecko last route and the Felts. Like, we had to go up against them quite often. This one, we haven't really done so much, so I'm not giving the green light on the Asagayo. Well, I'll use one Asagayo, but I'm not giving the green light on 2 different Asagayos on the field. And I won't bring out another Hikari, because that's just crazy talk and unfair. I can't be doing unfair things. I need to build another Kuro so I can actually use one in this mission. With still meeting the requirements to develop one later on. I think I'm going to build a second command tank as a just-in-case kind of scenario. And it's time for Himawaris. And Kodamas on the field. Let's do it. I think I'm ready. So firstly, I guess I'll place the Shitose first. Shitose? And then Hashiko on the field as well. I'll put Hashiko here. And I will need immediately, I'm going to need I have way too many tanks. I'm going to need my Ryoma. And one of the Kuros will be inactive. Will be active here. I think I'll put this Kuro here. I think I'll put her there. Asagaya will go here. I don't want you right now. I want the Hikaris first. The one Hikari I'm gonna bring. Do I really want to bring a Hikari though? It's not exactly fair to do so. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Look, I don't play fair. I play to win. And that doesn't involve being a nice guy. And then one Himawari can be placed, and then let's throw in a lot of these Kodamas just haphazardly onto the field. Let them kind of be wherever they want to be. And with them, we'll pretty much gain victory through a charge, is what my hoping is at this point. Give me a third Kodama. Third Kodama here. And then give me 2 Sekikaharas. It's time for us to show them the might and right of our army. Place you into the field as well. Assemble a new module. That's not helpful to me. Never mind. I should have developed some modules. I have not done so though, and then it has bitten me on the butt. Formation, show me it now. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Let's do it. That's the wrong one. Let's do it. Here we go.
3、2、1、状況開始。やっちゃえ。
Move out! Let's take it nice and fast. Lightning Warfare, Blitzkrieg, here we go. Goodbye. Uh-oh, that one's a 2-parter. I don't have any other unit that can engage currently. And they just took a shot at us. They missed, though. Very narrowly, but they still missed. Why, hello there. Half of that one's been hit. That means this other half's probably right there. I can't do anything with that knowledge currently. Found you. And they have a big tank on the field. Alright. Duly noted. Let's move up slightly so as to stay out of enemy range currently. Ooh, close shot, but no cigar there. Alright. Move up and to the right. That's a mess of units right there. Let's see if I can do anything about it. Boosh. 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 Goodbye, enemies. Wiped out. You, left side, go. Take a warning shot and see if anything's over there. Bye. Glad I did that one. Uh-oh. I'm about to lose a unit. My Kodama! No! I've lost one of my centers. I've lost my only center, I believe, actually. Well, the two samurais can move up and take the center, but they're not quite as strong. I don't value them as much as a Kodama. Now, if I can place this right, I can get yes. Asagayo, feel the might and right of my army! And adios, amigos. That's the price you pay. Crep. Really? A crep? I don't think that's the proper spelling. Oh my goodness, they have their own Asagayos. Oh. You sly little devils. You saw that I had an Asagayo and you brought your own. Well, if that's the way you want to play. Oh, I forgot about you. Well, that's a shame. I would have been able to get a little bit further had you not gotten in my way. Stay out of my way. Nothing? Move up. I found an enemy samurai tank. You. Up. Now. Kill it. Open fire. And that's in the tank down, and then they're looking really bad. They do not have many men left. Many tanks left on the field currently. She's at 38% tank power, and you're firing on my samurai who may avoid this. She did, in fact. Bad choice. You should have taken a shot randomly and hoped for the best. Somebody fired a singular missile. I don't know who would do such a thing. Let's take a look. Found their command tank. Move in to neutralize. It's not the Rara, though. That's a shame. I cannot neutralize. I do not have the range for this. I will, however, do some damage. Because at least then I feel like I accomplished something in my life. I feel like I've accomplished something. Yay! Just in case. I can't reach her anyway, so might as well, I mean. Mio, move up. I can't reach. I shall move here then, so I can try to stay out of her sight radius. It seems like that worked. I don't think she knew where I was. I need a way of blowing him up without blowing up my tank as well. Perfect! Barely, but just perfect. That one was a close shot. I was thinking I might have to kill Sekigahara for this, but no. I got away with it. Meru Meru? Oh, that's a cool name for a tank. Oh, found Rara. I don't know if we want to take her out right now or if we want to, you know, butcher the rest of her army first. I kind of feel like I want to butcher the rest of her army. You know, end this thing. Once and for all. Found an enemy ice. I can neutralize that with a Kodama. Oh no, here comes the Asagayo's shot. Dodge it, Sekigahara. Good job. Sekigahara, I'm pretty sure Japan, that was a battle. The Takeda clan got their asses kicked. Because I'm pretty sure it was the Oda with the rifles that won that round, wasn't it? They shot the cavalry of one of the Shingins. It wasn't Shingen Takeda because he was dead by then, I believe. I should have shown that because Shingen was dead by then, I believe. So was it his son or one of his other clansmen who was doing it at the time? I haven't really, you know, read up on my lore lately with that kind of dealio. But I feel like it is Sekigahara. Okay, I gotta deal with the big gun here. I think I will. How am I gonna set this one up? I think I should do this one. Because that way the backs are harder for me to get to with my other units, so that way they're gone. I can't reach. Oh well. It's not like she can kill. Oh, but they. Oops. Well, I might be losing a unit in about 8 seconds. Asagayo. Their Asagayos even look cooler. Why do all of their tanks look cooler than mine? Like all of them. They all look so fancy. Mine look poor. Mine look like we're a poor country and we can't field like as flashy and advanced of militaries. And that just makes me really upset. Sniper rifle. My side! No! Let's see if we can end this. We can. Goodbye. The final threat to our army has just been neutralized. Yes! This is delightful. Come back here. Come back here and die! The battle has been won. I was really going to go in for the kill with Hashiko, but there's no way I'll get to it, so I'll do it with the samurai unit instead. I mean, this is the samurai she tried to shoot before. Oh, wait. Whoops. Well, I biffed that. Ouch. Recon. You come down here and shoot her once. Oh, you're never going to make it. It was worth the attempt. Alright, we're going to finish this off. Without killing a tank. I'm sorry, Rara. It had to be done. Victory. I think I only lost one tank in that one. My Kodama. Is that correct? And that was an even battle as far as tank strength goes. We had very similar tanks for the most part of that. I mean, I definitely had the advantage because I brought the Hikari, but I don't think it actually played that much of a factor. Kind of did. It kind of did. I'll give you that. You can say that I had the more powerful army in this, because I believe I did, but Rara! Oh no! Say it ain't so. Colonel Kurara, it's dangerous to go there. She came back alive once. She should be able to do it again. That isn't going to happen. You also saw her completely explode. That's a lie. That's a blasted lie. Everything has been settled between them. Kurara Iikura could not defeat Shotaro even once, and her favorite human tank was lost. Shotaro claimed yet another victory. After the sacrifices of so many human tanks that worship him, countless uphill battles, and many victories, he in the end completely destroyed the Imperial Capital conquering regiment. Lieutenant. Big bro. However, Shotaro had another purpose in his mind. Rara, why don't you come out already? Your boss is bawling like a baby. Colonel Kurara. Rara? We pulled the bait and switch! Ha ha! Rara, you're alive! This can't be true. You exploded in front of our very eyes. How on earth did you survive? Rara doesn't know, ma'am. What is this thing? Rara noticed she is wearing a crimson cloth around her arm. Colonel Kurara, Rara thinks it is this cloth's doing. That cloth, that red cloth, saved your life? You shouldn't be joking around at a time like this. She's right. What? That's a module called a red muffler. A human tank equipped with it can return safely even if she blows up. Even if she blows up? That's impossible! It's possible. I too am equipped with one of those, and came back alive even when I get hit and explode. Red muffler? Shotaro, are you the one who put that on Rara? To be more accurate, Shoko did. Shoko had to do it. Rara is so beautifully built that Shoko didn't want to let her explode. Why? Why would you do that? You people are my opponents, aren't you? I can't figure out what is going on. Shotaro has another purpose in mind. Kurara Iikura, I'm sorry, but you are the loser here, so I'm going to make good use of you.
What do you mean? What are you thinking? His excellent staff officer and his little sister are starting to realize his intentions. Sato, no need to worry. I share your feelings on the matter now, Lieutenant. You finally made up your mind, huh, big bro? Choco believed in you! Let me at least finish speaking. Sorry, but Choco's too happy now. Shotaro Daihone, what in the world are you thinking? I've been holding myself back until now, but I guess I can't do that anymore. Once the Imperial Army has conquered the royal capital, all of Japan will be in the palm of the Empire's hand. Therefore, this is our last remaining opportunity. So are we going to fight the final battle in the royal capital? No! That will be the first battle! I suppose so. Shotaro, what are you planning to do? We are rebelling against the Empire. Fellows, at last we have made it here. The kingdom only has its capital left. Easy. How very easy. But how are we going to deal with him? People now consider him and his corpse heroes. There's nothing to be concerned about. I have some intriguing information. I see. Do you mind sharing with us? Shotaro Daihone has captured the third heir to the royal throne. What? He caught a member of the royal family? I can't believe it. That fact just makes him shine brighter. I see. But intelligence indeed is interesting. You'll be finished soon, Shotaro Daihone. I feel like they're gonna pull the whole, he's a traitor! Which is correct, because we are! Oh, love it! Do I get another mission, though? That's the real question. Oh, I might get another mission! Oh, my goodness! That just makes me happy. I hope that there is a mission where all three generals are on the field and they're like, we have super units! And I'm like, bitch please, I've already had super units. And they're like, oh no! And then death. Death for everyone. That's what I want in life, and I hope that's what happens. Also, fucking did it. I fucking did it. It's mine now. I'm getting it. Oh, I hope it's not too expensive. You know what? If it is, I have free battles. I should just do a free battle before next battle. No, I think 92,000 scrap has to be enough to buy one of those, right? Right. Do I take the risk? No, I'm going to do a free battle before next battle. Just to make sure that I get that tank on the field. Unless there's not really a next battle and there's just like this epilogue dialogue kind of thing. If that's the case, anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time, either the epilogue or a battle against the generals. That's what I'm hoping for, the second option. But who knows what's gonna happen. Next time, join me. Be there, ending. It's gonna happen. Bye! Oh, I didn't save. Bye!